RX-5 160 first drive, take one. This is a nice little car. So I finally got my wish, where I said I wanted a windscreen and doors, and the guys have only gone and done it. They've fitted to the RX-5 160 windscreen and doors package. I'm just going to go and take it out on the first drive, see what she goes like. Now Sean assures me that this is a bit of all right, so we'll see, shall we? It's very easy to drive, I know that. Now, see what I am going to do quickly. I'm going to buckle these up so they don't rattle too much. That's one thing to do if you're on your own. Just buckle up your passenger harness because it rattles otherwise. Makes a bit of a racket. So this car's got a nice digital dashboard in it. I've got to say, I'm loving it already. What I like about the Mazda-based car is that it just whistles. There's no whining. I mentioned in the Striker there was a little bit of whining, but it just whistles. The diff is so quiet. Oh my goodness. That's pretty good. That's got some pep to it. That's really quite peppy. Crikey, that really goes. So this is the 160 horsepower. It's kind of the middle of the road. Oh, this drives so nice. Goodness me. It's that's very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. It's a 5-speed. In here you can do the 6-speed, but it's the 5-speed car, this particular model. Cruises along nice, cruises along ever so nice, and I'm not getting blown to pieces, which is what I like about it. I'm not getting smashed in the face by the wind because of the windscreen and doors package. Is really quite appealing. It just drives like a car. I mean, it's so car-like. Indicators are on the stalks. Ignition, I knew where it was. I don't need to look around for any of the controls. It just is so car-like. It just is. I've got a beautifully quiet differential that is. Look, I've aced it today. This is a hot sunny day, and what a cracking little car. I mean, come on. Brakes are good as well. We're on the Willwood front calipers on this car, so this car's going to end up being turboed. It's got all the right bits on it to be turboed, but we'll see what it goes like. Clutch is nice. Clutch is really, really nice. It's got an upgraded clutch in it, but it's very pleasant. Goes roundabout like. It's peppy. The gearbox is lovely. It's really nice. The gearbox feels really, really stiff, and, you know, like a Winchester rifle. shape, but pep-wise, oh yeah, she's quick. Yeah, she's pretty quick. And comfortable now. Very, very comfortable. I'm squinting a little bit. I didn't put my sunglasses on. What a beautiful touring little car that is. All right, let's get the Dover, let's get the Channel Tunnel booked. Let's go over to France. I reckon we could drive there in this. Easy. Well, she's not got any rattles or bangs or anything like that. I mean, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. So comfy. Gearbox in this is just amazing. It really is. It's the 5-speed from the Mazda, but it is just a tight, really tight little gearbox. Super tight. Stop for a quick pit stop to take a couple of photographs. So it's got a lovely rasp to the engine though. Really nice little rasp to it. It's yeah, that's awesome. Oh, that's main beam. But the sound, hopefully you can hear that exhaust rasping away. It's not too throaty, it's not too overboard. It's just about right. That's one of our track day silencers on there. I feel quite regal driving this. Could do that. Oh, it's certainly an adventure with these harnesses, rather than an inertia seatbelt. You forget. I'll tell you what is good. So hopefully you can see this on the other camera, but it's got a digital dashboard in this car with rev lights on it. So you just get the rev light on, just tickle the rev light. Feels very positive on the road, this car. Very, very positive. There's no play in the steering or anything like that. It's steering self-centers beautifully. I'm sold. I like it. I like it a lot. What a lovely day. As I said before, this is the Omex ECU on this car. It's got that 160 horsepower. I think I'll just flash this guy through. Come on. Stick indicators on the stalks. He's a bit bigger than me, so I figure that I should let him go. So I've got indicators on the stalks, which is nice. I've got all my creature comforts. Well, most of them anyway. I do like that gearbox though. Quite taken with that. Very positive gear change. Very positive gear change. I don't know, in the quest for going faster you've got to have that. I've got to say, I think this is about where you need to be. As a road car, fast track, I think it'll be quite handsome. But as a road car, I don't think it needs to go much more than the RX-5 160. Oh, that pulls in 5th gear. That pulls in 5th gear at 35 miles an hour. So let's check out and see whether these indicators self-cancel, because I know that's a big issue. And oh, look at that. Self-cancelling indicators as well. What do you know, eh? So with the digital speedo, the readout's actually pretty good. I can see what RPM I'm doing, I can see what speed I'm doing. You can toggle around all the menus on that. But the good thing is you've got the shift lights that are free with, basically they come with the dashboard. So you've got shift lights there, ready to go, ready to use. I've tickled them. I've not had it up that high, but I've got to say this is a nice place to be in here. This is a very nice place to be. So this car's running on 13-inch Pro Race 1.2 wheels, which is something the customer was really wanted to have on the car with the profile. Unfortunately, Team Dynamics no longer do them, which is a real shame. But we can get the 15s when Team Dynamics finally get their act together and get sorted out. What a car though. That is a spot-on little car. I'm cruising in 5th gear. That pulls in 5th gear at 35 miles an hour. That accelerates up in 5th gear. That's pretty good. I'm not looking to go mad with this. Not looking to drive it hard. Just to toodle it along. Nice indicator stalks. I need to go out again in that.